Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, man. It is officially trade deadline day. The trade deadline is less than 4 hours away as I make this video. Now, we have some interesting turn of events. First off, well, actually, if you enjoy this video, you like daily Lakers content, daily NBA content, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new. But it's James Harden. Apparently, James Harden, rumors came out today saying he didn't want to request a formal trade, and it appears fully as if the Brooklyn Nets are going to be trading him. And honestly, it looks most likely at this point that James Harden will not be a Brooklyn Net by tonight. What that means is that the NBA is essentially waiting out this deal. This is a big time deal, and it's going to dictate a lot of kind of just like of the market value. It's going to tell us a lot about the market, because so far the trades we've been seeing have been, in my opinion, very lopsided and not really asset heavy. It's been more player heavy. So here we have a Lakers proposed trade. I don't think Cam Reddish will end up a Los Angeles Laker. I just don't think so. But the other half of my brain is saying, that's not that crazy that's not like that crazy. That's not crazy one bit. Taylor Horton Tucker, he won't be a Laker by the time a lot of you guys watch this video. I would imagine he gets traded. But yeah, all these trades are going to start to go down probably in the last hour, maybe even less than the last hour or two of the trade deadline. And I do think it's going to take a James Harden trade, or at least more info to get at least one of these smaller deals going. So today we have a Lakers, Knicks, and Raptors trade from Michael Scotto. The Lakers receive Cam Reddish and Alec Burks. The Knicks get Goran Dragic and draft picks, and the Raptors get Taylor Horton Tucker and Nerlens Noel. Then also noted that there's a chance Kendrick Nunn is added to the trade as talks continue. Now, I don't really understand actually why the New York Knicks would want to do that trade. It actually doesn't make much sense. You're trading away Nerlens Noel, Cam Reddish, and Alec Burks, and all you're getting is Goran, who probably isn't going to play for you, and draft picks. I highly doubt there's even a first round draft pick in there. Maybe there is. You know what? There probably is, because of the Raptors. Maybe the Lakers give up their first round pick as well. But I think, most Lakers fans would agree that this is a great trade right here. It doesn't fulfill big men needs, particularly on the defensive end, but I think that's the hope with the buyout market, is to go after a guy like Robin Lopez, maybe even Thaddeus Young. I can't think of any other off the top of my head right now, but I think that might be the hope if you accept this trade, is you're bringing in basically two fringe starters. I mean, these are two fringe starters. Cam Reddish, Alec Burks, one of them would probably start right out of the get-go. I don't know which one it would be, probably Cam Reddish. But man, this is a perfect trade. You're getting a good 3-and-D potential player in Cam Reddish, a guy who's going to come in and immediately play good defense. And then you're also getting Alec Burks, who's kind of like a jack of all trades. He can kind of do a little bit of everything. He can definitely score. He can get you some rebounds. He can get you some assists. He'll get you some steals here and there. He'll get you a block. Solid from the free throw line. He's good at defense. He's been in the league for a couple of seasons now. So this trade would honestly be 100% perfect. But still, even if the Knicks get 2 first-round draft picks in this proposed trade, there's no way it happens, dude. The Knicks would have to get Taylor Horton Tucker in this deal. If let's say we put Taylor on the Knicks, so the Knicks get Goran and draft picks and Taylor, and the Raptors get Nerlens Noel, I think that's a lot more realistic. I think that's a lot more realistic. Either way, though, however those small details would get figured out, like I said, Kendrick Nunn, maybe you throw Kendrick Nunn in there and send him to New York. The thing is with Kendrick Nunn is he's one of the last Lakers players with solid value, but the thing is, it's hard to imagine either team, Knicks or Raptors, really wanting him all that badly. So, interesting trade here. I don't think if the Lakers get Cam Reddish, it'll be in like a similar fashion as this. I think this is a little bit too much value, but still interesting nonetheless. If you guys enjoy this video, hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily NBA videos with an emphasis on the Lakers.